Another young man gunned down by the American Police Department, aka public servants, aka we pay for them with our taxes, aka they're there to serve us, aka they're there to kill us. But anyways, this young man by the name of Mike Brown was gunned down in Ferguson, Missouri, 18 years old, for merely walking down the street. The officer pulled up, told the young man to get out of the street. They continued to walk. The officer pulled over. See, let me tell you something. These officers get upset when their authority is challenged because they've been pumped up to believe that they can do anything they want to do. So basically, they are above the law. They know no matter what they do, they got a whole police department, they got congressmen, they got chief of police, they got people, hierarchies in high places that are willing to back up all of their mistakes because that's how they operate. They all hide behind the blue shield. A lot of people say, but there's good officers. But yes, there is good officers. But to me, they're all bad. And I tell you why. Because they all hide behind the blue shield. And even those officers that know all of the crooked and scandals that's going on, they don't report it. They just walk away quietly. Even though they might not be involved in it, but they still conceal it. So therefore, these officers, even though they might be called AKA good, are just as bad as the ones committing the crime because they won't say nothing about it. They just look the other way. And that's why I can clearly say there's not a such thing as a good officer. Now let's go on to the grieving parents. As these parents grieve their child that was too young to even see what life was all about, gunned down. They say as the officer shot the young man, he got on his knees and threw his hands up. And the officer walked up to him and shot him 7 more times. Now for all of you people that love to say, well, wait until the evidence come in, should know that this man was shot 7 times after the fact. So we don't even have to go into the shenanigans. But you got to understand that these people are the beast. You got to understand that everything falls from a chain of command, all the way from the White House. All of these people's praise and the devil and the worship. They're all doing these evil acts and things that they do because they worship a higher power. They're a higher power, which they feel has given them the power and authority to do all of the wickedry and the things that they do here on earth. So you're dealing with people that believe that they're in possession of the power of the prince of this world, which is AKA the evil one. So therefore they operate with this power structure. And that's why they're able to do what they do. Even to the point where they even have black officers doing their deeds. See, all of these officers that are black are just part of the same shenanigans. They're being used against their people. And they don't even understand and can't comprehend what's really going on. That's how powerful the beast is, that the beast will use your own people against you. This is the conniving and lies and sorceries and evilness and wickedness that they possess. And they use this against us in every wickedry way. Because these people have sold out. They have sold their soul to the prince of this world, aka the evil one. And this is why they do what they do. Because they feel that they are protected. See, but you got to understand, us as black people in this country was never supposed to make it out. We was never supposed to survive slavery. That's what not part of the plan. They never planned to see a black millionaire, nor a black doctor or a black lawyer. They had no plans for us to succeed in anything. We have been the thorn in their back because we have risen beyond their expectations, and they hate us for that. They hate us for the fact that we are not slaves anymore. They hate us for the fact that we are successful pioneers and entrepreneurs. That makes them cringe when they think about it. But like I say, as black men, we are on the most wanted list. Most wanted by women and most wanted by the authorities. Because we could never be good enough. We can never be trusted. Because the people that run this country fear us. What that fear manifests of completely, I really don't know. But I know these people are sick, and they're sick in their minds. They're sick in their hearts. And these are the people that we are up against. And the only way that we can find victory in the situation that we are in, we're going to have to wake up and realize that only us and only us can change anything. We have to come together, and we have to realize that we don't have no friends but us, and take care of each other financially, emotionally, and spiritually, and hold together tight and have each other's back. And if we do this, it will make things a whole lot easier. The only people that's making it hard is us. Because the less we stick together, the worse it is for everybody. That's why the smartest thing to do is to let our bygones be bygones and stick together. That's the only way we can curve our experience in this evil and wicked country called America. That's all I have to say, because these people know what they do. Even these people that leave comments on people's videos, they know they wicked. They know they evil in their hearts, but they still do it anyway, because that's what evil people do. Even the holy book says the road to destruction is wide. The road to hell is wide, and many there go in, and many will enter. And this is a society that we live in. So as I close this video down, I just want us to really think. And anybody that come across this video, you better stick together. And that's the only answer I have for us. Thank you for listening. Like, subscribe. One love.